If you can't handle weird looking tongues, then maybe this video is not for you. But, ooh, this is not normal. I want you guys to know that first off. This is fake. It's just weird stuff. Because I did not learn about this in dental school.
Look at my tongue.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Why is it all split like that?
So he's got cracks in his tongue.
Is it hereditary? Why does it look like it went through a meat grinder?
This is called a fissured tongue is what we call it in dentistry. And as far as we know, we don't exactly know what causes this. I would assume it's some kind of genetic. As far as I know and from what I've learned, guys, this type of tongue is completely normal. You taste the same. Your tongue works just as fine as a regular tongue. It just has these cracks in it. Some people have really bad cracks, as you guys can see in this photo right here, and some are a lot better. Like this guy, I would say he's more in the mild range.
Never did I think that I would be sharing my weird ass tongue with the internet, but you guys want to see it. I have geographic tongue.
The geographic tongue.
Inflammatory condition where my tongue, they call it geographic tongue because it looks like a map.
Okay, that's it. That's the geographic tongue. Now, there's so many variations of how this looks like in patients, but that is a mad tongue. Essentially, sometimes there's ulcers, and patients will get them constantly. Sometimes they'll get like very irritations on their tongue, and unfortunately, there's no cure for it. Of course, we're always trying to figure out cures, but there is currently nothing. Like, it comes and goes for some patients, and yes, it can be painful at times. Sometimes it's not painful. It just kind of varies.
Some people, their tongue will go back to normal, but for me, my tongue looks like this.
There you go.
Every
She's
day.
literally explaining everything that I just said.
So yeah, I have a map tongue.
Ooh, another geographic tongue.
Got all over the surface of my tongue, and I still get it. Like there. I think it's triggered sometimes if I don't feel that
Okay,
way,
so this
I get,
person
like,
showing their geographic
like,
tongue
lines
is
all
what
over
they're
it.
saying. But from what I'm
not
seeing
right.
here, it doesn't look like geographic tongue to me. It looks like a fissured tongue to me. So yeah, those little lines there. Hey, that's fissured. Yeah, that's definitely fissured. That's not geographic.
Some of you guys have asked me to follow up on what my map tongue is looking like these
Yes.
days, and
that's another form of a geographic tongue. You guys
she's bumpy,
like? Oh,
she's cracky. I just ate Olive Garden. Nothing there was too triggering, but
oh, ooh. Okay, I don't even. I mean, what this person is showing, I'm guessing they're showing the
loud.
movements of their tongue. I'm gonna try to turn my tongue like she did.
No!
I can't.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm pretty sure her hypoglossal cranial nerve number 12 is just very, very good. And she also has just good
fucking
tongue
loud.
muscles that she's able to control. I can't do that. So, mine's very basic, I guess. Ooh. Okay, this is a very long tongue. Not only is it long, it's also like skinny tongue. Because people have variations. Some people have wider tongues. So she has a skinny tongue, but a long one. I almost wonder if her frenulum's attached. Like, that's that thing right here. Here. That helps keep your tongue in freaking tact, so your tongue doesn't go out so much, and you don't accidentally swallow your tongue, as people can.
You just wondering if you got your photos printed? Photos printed? What?
Oh, okay, another fissured
You just
tongue.
wondering if you got your...
Like, look at that middle one right there. That's a very, very intense fissures. Like I mentioned, there's variations of it. Some patients have it worse, some patients have it better.
I was born without that thing under my
Oh
tongue,
my
so my
God.
tongue's like really
Is she gonna swallow her own tongue?
and one day I just swallowed
Another
it.
long tongue, as you can see.
If you look under
Oh
your
my
tongue,
gosh.
we all have this attached.
Yep, she just swallowed her own tongue. So, alright. See this frenulum here, guys? If you guys don't have this frenulum, yes, you are able to stick out your tongue a lot further than someone else who can't. And essentially, you can swallow your tongue like this person can.
And we have the coated tongue, which appears to be white or yellow and most definitely requires some cleaning.
Okay, if you're wondering why is it coated like this, it's a little bit more white than your regular pink tongue. One is probably because the person needs to brush their tongue. Maybe even brush your teeth more. Because essentially we learned in dental school that if you don't brush your tongue, or if your tongue is not having some kind of, friction going on, right? Whether it's food mashing around or whatever. If your tongue's not getting that, it will essentially build up this type here, right here, right? We call it hairy tongue, but this doesn't look like a very severe case of hairy tongue.
Then there's the scallop tongue, which appears to have wavy or rippled edges.
A scalp tongue, it has like those ridges that you guys can see on those edges here. Now there also is some fissured action going on here too. And if you look in that top left, I'll put an arrow to it. It looks like this tongue also has a little bit of geographic tongue in it also. So it seems like there's 3 things in it. Unfortunate for this patient. I'm not sure if this is painful, the scalloped tongue, but it looks painful to me.
Finally, there's the typical tongue, which is the one that you see most often. It has a
The
split and
typical
pink
tongue.
appearance, and it's also my favorite
Do I
kind of
have
tongue.
a
So which type
typical?
of tongue do you have?
I'll say so. Guys, if you have made it this far into the video, I want you guys to go in the comment and please type I love tongues, and that's it. No explanation, just simply I love tongues, and see if you're a real one.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, dog? Oh gosh. This guy has a white
sorry,
tongue.
I just realized I haven't done that in a while. Pretty crazy, huh?
What? It's like he's like inflating his tongue with air or something, bro. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is not something weird. This is just something that this guy can do with his tongue. So,
if you can stick your tongue out and keep it completely still, then duet this, because not many people can. The tongue is made up of 8 different muscles running in all different directions within your tongue.
look at it move!
The tongue is
Okay,
controlled by
this
2
one's
different
moving
branches of the nervous system. One is the voluntary.
I'm hoping the person ain't faking it. But
if you can stick your tongue out,
that's interesting. That one moved really insane. Like mine? It moves a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay, this is not a tongue anomaly. I'll say that she has a long tongue. That's what I'll say. Her tongue is pretty long. Why? Why is this a thing? Who has this on their metro? Alright, next. Oh gosh. There's no way a geese's tongue looks like that. I guess we're looking at animal tongues too, and that does look weird.
if you stick your tongue out and you see these little spiky things underneath your tongue, just know that you are not alone. Not everybody has these, but if you do see them, they're going to be underneath your tongue on either side of the frenulum. These are called plica fimbriata, or more casually, dragon tongue, and they're a normal variation of the tongue tissue.
Just a variation, guys. Some people have them, some people don't. It's just genetic, just like a lot of things in this world. And
is it weird that I can do this? Can anyone else flip their tongue like this? Is it weird that I can do this? Can anyone else flip their tongue like this?
Nope, I can't flip it like that. When I do this trend and then remember, I'm tongue-tied. Oh gosh. Okay, that's a tongue-tied. A tongue-tie, guys, is like the tip of your tongue somewhere very close and essentially attached to the floor of your mouth. Babies can get this, you know, taken care of by their general dentist, pediatric dentist, oral surgeon. But yeah, it's simply, you can do it by cutting it with a knife, a scalpel, or we use laser and dentistry also. But yeah, this person has a tied tongue, and she can get it solved if she wants. Oh, okay, I can't do it, but I guess, yeah, some people are just awesome, bro. Some people just have awesome tongues where they can do weird things. But guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, guys. You literally just type in Smile with Glenn, or I'll leave it down below in the description so you guys can see other types of content, because I'm going to start recording or trying to do some stuff for school-focused stuff on Instagram. As always, don't forget to smile more.